Heathy Holdfast Bay is a City of Holdfast Bay obesity prevention initiative which is encouraging the community to eat well and be more active. Part of the Federal Government's Healthy Communities initiative, Heathy Holdfast Bay has, for the past 2 years, run a number of programs for the local community to help them eat well and be more active.
Hi, my name is Justin Lynch. I'm the CEO of Holdfast Bay. Around about 3 years ago, we got together with a group of people who were looking at trying to improve the health of Holdfast Bay. At that time, we got some funding and we put in place Heathy Holdfast Bay's community initiatives. That was done not really understanding where we were going, but we knew that we wanted to get the health message across to our community. I'm pleased to say that after almost 3 years, we now have about 3,600 people who have gone through the program, and it's just been a tremendous thing for our community. I've never seen so many people happy in terms of changing their life and making their lifestyle more healthy. It's also improved the culture of our office as well, so we now have healthy food that we didn't used to have. We have it in our policies in terms of structural things that we've done with our community centres as well, and also our surf lifesaving clubs. They've taken on board a much healthier program. So it's been fantastic all around. It's actually been life-changing for some of the people who have changed the way they eat, the way they cook, the things they do, even just going out with one of their neighbours and having a walk around the block. So things like this, which are quite small, have been quite life-changing for people as well. So we're thrilled with the program and what it's done for us.
We've witnessed so many life-changing experiences from people participating in our programs, and this video will capture just some of the testimonials over the time.
The following footage is a short highlights package featuring some of the amazing success stories that we have encountered over the past 2 years.
Be Active at the Bay was one of the flagship programs for the Heathy Holdfast Bay initiative in 2013 and 2014.
The program ran for 8 weeks on Collie Reserve and saw 100 people attend each week.
4 different activities were offered as part of the program: yoga, tai chi, fusion dance and conga dance.
The great thing about this program was that it was available to all ages, all abilities and all fitness levels.
I'm Rosalie Lackey and I'm a Tai Chi Qigong teacher in the local Holdfast Bay Community Centre. Tai Chi and Qigong are exercises for our health and they're wonderful for everyone.
G'day, I'm Chris. I work for the Lifelinks program in the City of Holdfast Bay, and part of that work has enabled me and a couple of volunteers to bring along a dozen of our residents out to the Be Active at the Bay program. The residents that we work with all come from what's called a supported residential facility. They're fairly independent but receive care with the basics, the cooking, the cleaning. Yeah, we get them out socially, and part of that has been Be Active at the Bay.
I have enjoyed the Active at the Bay because I've learned a lot of beautiful things like the Qigong Tai Chi. Special Tai Chi has made me open my chest out and made me feel really relaxed.
There's just been so many health benefits that we're seeing. Not only the guys more active, they're eating healthier and they're encouraging each other to eat healthier and lose weight. And also, which is a great one for us, they're nagging the staff where they live to improve their diets a bit. So it's been fantastic benefits.
I've really enjoyed working with Holdfast Bay City Council in the Be Active at the Bay program. There's so much stress in our lives these days that by working with Qigong and Tai Chi, you're learning to relax, you're learning to be in control of your own body and your own mind, and the health benefits are just so great that hopefully everybody can benefit from it. Thank you.
I'm Leanne and I'm from Ride a Bike Ride. So we've been doing cycling skills sessions with the Holdfast Bay Council for 3 years, teaching people to get back on their bike, giving them the confidence to get back riding again after many years usually off the bike, road skills to give them skills to do local commuting, as well as just exploring the really fabulous cycleways that the whole city of Holdfast Bay and surrounding councils have. People like this making healthy changes, it's really fabulous to see, and to know that I'm a part of it is really great. But it's really the Heathy Holdfast Bay, and it's the aim of the program is to get people out and active in their community.
My name is Karen Montgomery. I'm a horticulturalist and garden writer, and I run workshops for the Holdfast Bay Council. My aim is always to share with everyone the joy of growing food and living healthier lifestyles. Some of the programs that we have run have been how to propagate plants, how to grow in small spaces, vertical gardening, edible gardening, worm farms, all sorts, anything to do with getting out in the garden, being active, taking control of living a healthier lifestyle and feeding you and your family much healthier food. The different workshops that we have run together have been to cover all of the community here at Holdfast Bay, from the young right through to the elderly. We've been in the retirement home in Glenelg and built a beautiful raised garden bed there so people with disabilities could still get in and grow food that'll be used there in the kitchen. We do a hands-on element of every workshop. So that might be building a worm farm that you get to take home. It might be my take on takeaway food, where we put healthy greens into a bucket and people got to take them away, and that's their salad ready to go. Other things that we have done include propagation using recycled containers. So people brought along everyday items in their household, such as margarine containers and toilet rolls, and we planted them up with seeds and cuttings, and they went home to grow their food and to grow plants for their garden.
G'day, my name's Callum and this is Demis, and together we run a cooking school called Sprout.
So over the last 2 years, we've been working with Heathy Holdfast Bay to put together 5 cooking series, basically focused on getting people in the kitchen and teaching them the connection between food and health. So each course has 2 basic components. The first component is always a nutrition section, where we basically talk about how to read food labels, understanding cooking techniques and how that influences nutrition. And we basically try to encourage people to eat a well-balanced, healthy diet. So myself being a dietitian, I usually run that component, and then Callum runs the cooking side of it.
Great, so as the cooking sprout, I guess I just try and get people engaged in the food side of things, hands-on, learning, building up confidence so that when they go home, they can take the skills they learn in a class, take some of Demis's health presentation, and hopefully implement those tips into their everyday life.
Some really great outcomes from people just basically watching how much weight they've lost. We had one lady, I remember, she said she lost about 1 kilo every week for a 4-week period, and she couldn't believe it because she was eating real food and really enjoying it. I suppose aside from the knowledge gained and the skills gained, there's also the social skills and the way people within the cooking courses have actually got together and have created a new network of friends. And when it's run by a council organisation within a community, everyone's a bit more familiar with their local area. They have stories to exchange with each other. And I think we've also seen that between the first week and the 4th week, friendships have grown. And I think a lot of them maybe have continued after the course as well. I think what we also have to remember about these programs that the City of Holdfast Bay has actually run is the fact that people have come along, they've had a great time, they've had a great experience, they've got to meet some new people, but they've learnt new skills, and skills that are going to serve them well for a healthy future. And I think the City of Holdfast Bay should really be recognised for what they've done here and their ability to work within their community to enable these people to live a healthier, happier life for many years to come.
My name's Peter Linshaw. I am a qualified Lift for Life trainer. This program was funded by the Commonwealth Government to look at increasing the strength of older adults, obese or osteoporotic people, even disadvantaged people, in relation to being able to walk upstairs with a lot more confidence, carry shopping bags, reach into cupboards. In other words, to try and increase their general fitness so that they are not reliant on outside assistance to do normal manual jobs. Graham, who's well and truly in his 80s, when he came to us, he had been told by his local bowling club that he could not bowl because he could not bend down and release the bowl.
Yes, I probably feel an overall wellness, a big improvement, and I was on the verge of having to give up playing bowls. Well, I can now enjoy bowls a lot more. It seems to be a happy group. People get here, they encourage each other, they laugh with each other, they laugh at each other, and the pleasure that they get is excellent. And I would like to keep these exercises up. Without any hesitation, I can recommend through my experiences that anybody who's interested, that they pursue going on with it further.
This would have been one of the better things that I've done since I retired 3 years ago. Not only for my fitness, which has improved immensely, blood pressure and all those other things that you get after a certain age, but also the social side. We have formed quite a nice little friendship group, and Pete has done a marvellous job of pulling everybody together and making us feel not embarrassed if we can't do what 30-year-olds do. We just do our best.
I started the Holdfast Bay fitness group in December, and since that time I've noticed a huge improvement in my neck, my shoulders and my lower back. So I've actually got increased strength and I'm much happier. Instead of my husband having to lift things in the garden, I can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi, I'm Kyle from Holdfast Fitness, and I've been taking an initiative for the Holdfast City Council with an outdoor fitness program. We've been doing this over the last couple of years. The aim of the program is to teach the residents how to use their outdoor equipment safely and effectively, so that if I'm not here to work with them, they can continue to use it and benefit from it. The benefits for the residents in these groups is not only the social aspect, but also obviously increased strength and fitness, and the other health benefits and education they can gain from each of the sessions. What we've found from these programs is that everyone's coming away feeling a lot more confident, not only with what they're doing in terms of their health and fitness, but also with other aspects of their life outside of these programs.
The day came that instead of being, you know, half a kilometre behind everybody else, that in the jogging across the space, I actually was amongst the last ones. I was there actually with them. And so finding I could jog was a thing. Not fast, just a gentle sort of, but I could do it. This was amazing. The good news about all this is that that original group has been able to continue because of the enthusiasm of the group and the support and enjoyment of each other. It's still going strong.
I've been participating in these programs run by the Holdfast Council now for a bit over a year, and I feel really good from it because it's got me back into fitness, which I'd let go for some time. But the programs that have been run by the Holdfast Council have been excellent for me. It's just given us a great knowledge of new exercises and things, and how to better look after ourselves exercise-wise and general healthiness. The main benefits I've got out of these programs has been my improved fitness. I think I just needed the motivation to be encouraged to get out and continue to do some fitness, because it's very easy for people of my age just to sit back and not do anything.
Some of the other successful Heathy Holdfast Bay programs included Wise Moves for Women, Men's Health Program, Heart Foundation Walking, and a Tai Chi, dance and cycling program at Minda.
It's been a fantastic journey over the past 2 years, and we've loved every minute of it.
And a fantastic collaboration between the Department of Health and Ageing and the City of Holdfast Bay.
And we look forward to seeing continued health benefits in our community.
But sadly, for now, Ali and I are walking off into the sunset.
Peace out.